Hello, this is April, the artist behind InvokeArtSense. InvokeArtSense with me today. I am doing a little bit of a different video. I am coloring in a coloring book. I got this coloring book 6 months ago when I was in Korea. This is illustrated. This coloring book is created by Sakuems. Sakuems is a French artist. She is on YouTube, Instagram, and she has an Etsy shop. I'll put all the links down below. So just look if you are interested. But she does make awesome coloring books. This one is from 2017, but I also have her 2018 one. And I know recently she came out with 2019. And also I created a new channel. The new channel's name is called Dreamy Color Fix. I'll put the link down below if you are interested in joining that channel, because only this video will be uploaded. This kind of coloring video will be uploaded onto InvokeArtSense. I want to put all coloring content on my new channel called Dreamy Color Fix, and I will upload all coloring of this type. It will be from this coloring book, 2018 Sakuems, and a few artists that I have as well, but they will all be some type of coloring only on the other channel. For my InvokeArtSense channel, I will continue doing art related content, but this in my mind is an art related content, but I don't want to make people confused. It's really hard to choose. I want to do everything, but if I include too many things on my channel, then I can lose subscribers or confuse people of what I do for my art. So to avoid that possibility, I created the coloring content channel. So there is no confusion. That channel will be only like coloring book, coloring related content. I think I've said content many times. And in my InvokeArtSense, I have a lot of goals that I'm going to be doing with this channel, and I am feeling confident in its direction. But you will see more painting, drawings of finished works of like figures that you see in front of you. This figure, Sakuems, is a great artist. You should go subscribe to her on her Instagram and YouTube channel. She's not really active on YouTube lately. She was gone for almost a year, but she recently came back. But go check her out. Go check out her Etsy store. She has a lot of awesome stuff. But my direction that I want to go for me, I need to find my style, which I have, but I want to create more whimsical female characters that you see in front of you, but in my way. You will see a lot more of female figures, fantasy figures, anything with a female figure. I just want to focus on that and make finished pieces. So I can also create prints, stickers. Maybe even down the road, it could be maybe a few years down the road goal. Maybe one day I can make my own coloring book. But first I need to have my own body of work, a good amount of work. So I'm going to be starting soon on that. So you will see a lot of videos coming for that. But I also still love to do subscription unboxings. So this channel will still be subscription unboxings, but I will include more female whimsical figures, fantasy figures, because that's what I want to create for my brand. I want to make my brand. I want to make myself as an artist. I want to be able to sell my work. So in order to do that, I have to actually get down and do it. But for now, coloring like this way, it's really relaxing. Just simply focusing on color palettes. So I chose a color palette first. I have Shinhan touch brush markers, Ohuhus, and some Copic markers. I believe I didn't use any Copic markers in this coloring, but I used only markers. And then later for highlights, I did use my Signal Uni ball pen and a Posca white paint pen. But I do swatch out all my colors, and I picked out my color palette first. And I will continue practicing my color palettes and what colors I like together. So that's why I want to do more art. I would consider this art, because if I did my own line art and I finish it, with color, it takes talent too. It takes creativity to color this in. So I do consider this art, but I think that this is a different niche. Because it's a different niche, there's a whole art community for coloring, artists coloring books, and there's an art community that's for like drawing and doing your own art totally. There's a crafting community, so I feel like this is going to be better on its own. So please, if you are interested, go to my new channel and click subscribe for that as well. I'm really happy with how the shading came out. I was really focused on blocking out the colors and giving her like shading around the nose, the lips, where the darks would be, where the lights would be, where I exaggerated the blush. It's actually not as red in real life. It's just my camera was a little bit overexposed, so I had to tweak it in the editing part. But it still looks good, but I just think that the pink in the cheeks is not as pink. Yes, I did make her cheeks blush a lot, but I think the pink is a little bit less than that in real life. But other than that, the colors are real to life besides the blush on her cheeks. I will also be making a video down the road about how to find your style. Now I have found my style, but I just need to practice more. And I think the big key is looking at other artists, and not just one, many artists. So you can get influenced by others and don't necessarily copy them, because that's wrong. But to get influenced by not just one, but many artists. That's why Instagram's a good social media platform, YouTube, just looking and soaking in everybody's style and seeing what influences you. That's what I do. Like if I think that one artist, has something about the figure, I watch it. I look. Don't forget to go to Dreamy Color Fix and subscribe and hit the notification bell for that channel as well. I plan on uploading once a week minimum on Wednesday on that channel. Thank you for watching this video. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see you next time in the next video. Goodbye, Invokers. See you.